The Corpus Christi City Council has given preliminary approval to the $1.1 billion budget presented by City Manager Peter Zanoni back in July. Ashley Portillo joins us live from City Hall. And Ashley, I understand this was not a unanimous vote.
Mike, District 5 Council member Gail Hernandez was the only person to vote no during today's budget vote. Both he and at-large council member Michael Hunter both had concerns about the 2-cent property tax rate increase that'll cover street repairs, but with some amendments, that spending plan is moving forward.
But there are some things that I just can't accept, specifically because I know the residential streets are important.
Despite some council member pushback, the budget is moving forward to a second and final vote. Public safety and our roads still take high priority, with additional staffing for the police department and fire department, and even bigger changes for our streets. That will be funded by a 2-cent property tax increase that voters approved. But council members Michael Hunter and Gil Hernandez said while they supported the budget, they did not support the tax increase. And when the vote was taken, only Hernandez voted no.
So I will be voting no. Thank you.
They want us to provide this first-class quality service, but yet they don't want to be on record as voting for the tax increase to support the budget, which I think is hypocritical.
Before today's vote, there had been a series of public input meetings. That input led to some amendments today. Those changes include adding 1 more code enforcement officer to city staff, adding 2 more library staff members, and restoring the Hart Library's hours. And the 2020 budget is the largest budget in terms of dollars. The city manager says that reflects the growth we've seen in Corpus Christi.
We know the community is growing. There's tremendous growth, and so we want to be a city where people want to move to and stay in, and so we want to have top quality services.
Now, there will be a second reading for the city's budget at the next council meeting, which is September 17th. If and when that budget is approved, it will go into effect October 1st. Mike?
All right, thanks for that, Ashley. By the way, there is no rate increase in the budget for stormwater or wastewater. The city manager is, however, asking for a water use rate hike. He proposed an 84-cent increase. There was no agreement on that today. That water use increase will be back on the agenda for the September 17th meeting.